Hey guys, what's going on? I'm back here again with another video, and today we are going to be talking about Ondori. So, Ondori is a coin that's a private peer-to-peer currency for everyday use, and you're going to be looking at this, and you're going to say, besides that unbelievably catchy, rapid, secure transaction resource, which I assume would make up this little Rstr here, why are you covering this? Come on, man, don't we have enough private coins? Don't we have enough ones that are going to be claiming to make their own marketplace and are, the most secure ever? Yeah, we do, absolutely. So there must be a good reason for me covering this. So this coin used Dick's asset to facilitate a swap. This was used as a swap token. And as you can see, the volume is now, actually, I'm not sure if that question mark is simply because it doesn't know, but we were laughing a little while back because the volume was like, I don't know, $5 or something. So the volume's completely dried up because this was being used as a swap token. Now, if you got the coin back in June, you'll have a 1-to-1 swap ratio. And if you're like me and you bought it later, a bit confused and kind of rushing in literally at the last day, it will be a 2-to-1 ratio. So, back to why I'm covering this. This coin, although it started at, well, I guess you could say you technically bought it sub-Satoshi here at 5, some people even less. Now it's going to be opening up in the SAT market. Just one SAT, well, I'm not sure if that's going to be the opening price, but it will no longer be sub-Satoshi. So, not only when you buy this, you're already going to have an instant gain on your investment. This is going to be a coin that's unbelievably cheap. The community is fantastic behind it. The developers and the team members are great. As you can see here, they're coming out, though the wallets they're now available for download. And if you are eligible for the 1-to-1 swap, and guys, I don't mean if you have Dick's assets sitting in a wallet somewhere and you're thinking, oh, well, I better get in on this. No, you needed to have them in a certain wallet. So on and so forth. But yeah, if you are eligible for that 1-to-1 swap, you get your wallet here. And the 2-to-1 swap, I believe they said, should be coming in, I think, 5 days. Yeah, so 2-to-1. Your time is coming in 5 days. Again, if you send now hoping you will get your Ondori sooner, you will be placed at the back of the line when the next window starts. So please follow directions. Sorry about the snoring. That's what happens when you have a pug. So, I like this because a lot of the people that you saw in the Evamaria chat room, dApps, things like that, coins that were subsat that ended up exploding. A lot of those people look at coins like this and they say, okay, it's got a great team, a great vision. They're on time. They're clearly professional. That's a complete understatement. And this has a lot of potential. Like, you see what happens with all of these other coins that are unbelievably cheap in the sub-Satoshi market, and even the ones that are only, 1 or 2 sats. And they say the potential for gain here is just simply through the roof. That's the way I view it. I spoke about this yesterday. Sure, you can buy a coin at 2 cents expecting for it to go to, I don't know, $100 like Neo did and shares. But for the most part, I think that this is a better bet, is to buy these coins that are unbelievably cheap, that really haven't even formulated a full community yet, that are still relatively new. And you're looking at this and you're saying, oh my gosh, look, they're completely competent. Everything's coming out on time. We're getting the swap done. We got wallets. Yeah, I should absolutely get on board, because once more people find out about this, I'm probably going to be pretty glad that I got in. So, Ondori is a rapid, secure transaction resource for private peer-to-peer cryptocurrency network, for a private peer-to-peer cryptocurrency network. We are driven by community, and through a grassroots community effort, we will become a globally adopted decentralized private payment network that will be used globally by the citizens of the world. Ondori is able to be used peer-to-peer to buy or sell goods or services both publicly and privately over the internet. We are working actively to ensure that you will be able to use Ondori in stores that are online or offline and in our own decentralized private marketplace to come. Join our community. So here are the statistics down here, or the specs. Sorry, I'm not talking about the speed of a new Corvette or something. If you do want a masternode, the masternode collateral is 3 million. I did the calculations. Say you buy one of these at just 1 Satoshi, which should be like, I guess if you were to look at this, it would be around, sorry, my mouse is being terrible. It's on a laptop. Yeah, it would be around 67, I believe, is 1 Satoshi. So I think a masternode would be about $200, maybe a little bit more. There's no harm in saving up some Bitcoin and throwing a few $100 into this. This is a community that is very active. Now, of course, community, in my honest to God opinion, I don't think it means everything. It means a huge amount, but not everything. I see a lot of active communities, developers included, might I add, where their coins are they're just not going anywhere. There's no more volume. And basically, it's like, look, all the diehard community members came in, they bought up the coins, and now in order to acquire them, you got to pay a higher price. So it's basically a bunch of people who have coins, and they love them, but no one else from the outside world is coming in to help boost the volume and the price up. I don't think that this will happen with Ondori simply because of how inexpensive it's going to be, how good the team is, and people are going to look at this and say, all right, I don't even care that I missed out on the swap. It's 1 Satoshi right now. Just 1. You know, clearly I have enough for a couple 100,000. Even if it goes to 2, I double my investment. So this is what I like about it. I thought it was a very interesting coin. Why I hit home again, I do not know. Here's their Twitter. You can find them on Telegram. And yeah, I just think that this is going to be a very interesting project, this private cryptocurrency that you should have your eyes on. Also, guys, I have a new coin that will be coming up soon. I don't want to go shilling it right now. I still need to know a little bit more about it. But I would certainly have some Bitcoin ready to start investing. And not only this, but the next one I have coming up as well. Because I have a lot of interesting projects that I found that are also fairly well known. You know, they've formulated communities thus far. They're not just random ones that I found, you know, that have been dead for 5 years and they're going to bring them back. So hopefully everybody has enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.